Evening all, and welcome to episode 39 of season 7 of Factory Town, where our crate is now full. And that's not because it's been filled up by it's not because it's been filling up by 2 at a time. It's because it filled up completely because of strangeness. I was going through my comments. Thank you all for commenting on the last video. And Susan O'Neill, you recommended to create a brand new train, and rather than copy the old train, so create a brand new train, add new carriages to it, let it go, and it worked. Even though I did try that last episode as well, and it didn't work. But then maybe I didn't, maybe I copied it, I don't know. So if you've got an issue where your trains are only dropping off 2 items at a go, or something like that, go to your build menu and build a whole new train. Build a new locomotive, add carriages to it via the buttons down here, do the things you need to do, change the filters, don't copy anything from anything previous, and then it works. It drops off, and I don't know, I don't understand it. It's strange. There was a patch today as well which fixes the bug where the research wasn't going 2 per go. I'm not sure exactly how that does its thing. Kind of thinking it says there that you get two research, because we have 2 research in there, and if I grab one and put it here away, it says 1. It says 1 in there. You get plus 1 fire research. But for a school, I've got trains on the brain, a school in the area here, we get 2. So that's what it should have done. Every time it finishes 1 tick of work, it should have given us 2 at a go. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tick all of these. And we need to bring this place ethers, don't we? Yes, we need to bring them ethers. So I think oh, hold on, you're not picking up ethers. Okay, so it's going in here, right? Okay, so I think we're going to get an airship. We're just going to have the one. We're going to have 1 airship. We are going to filter this to be the different types of ether that we need. Now we don't need the air one because we did that. Earth, then this is going to be a none. Boom, there you go. We don't need the air one because we've already done the air research. And we are going to take all of these, zoom, and we're going to drop them off in the school. There you go. It's going to be quite slow because it's picking up from a train station rather than a dock. So you see there, it's picking up 2 at a time. That's kind of thing that I'm thinking. There's a weird. It's supposed to drop off 2 at a time or pick up 2 at a time if it's, and the airships and the trains do the same thing. If a train comes to a barn, it will pick up 2 per second, or it will drop off 2 per second. The issue is that it's dropping off 1 in the first second and then leaving. So yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it's fixed now. It's apparently fixed now. So we need to deliver 100. You need 4 for each one. So there's that's been doing a lot of going backwards and forwards, but that's fine. That's all good. We need to do that because we want to move. We can't even move these yet. I'm not sure what you need to move the temples. We can't copy them because they're not locked. We don't even have. Oh, we have air temple here. What's this? Requires the air temple research, which we don't even have. It doesn't even show on the list. Oh, there it is. I lied. There it is. Requires Town Centre 9 and air purification. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to get Town Centre 9. That's kind of an important thing. So let's do that. I think everything else is working as intended. I hope. We still need to look at some of this supply and demand issue because we are running out of stuff. We're okay for antelopes apparently. We're not good for reinforced planks. This desperately needs an upgrade at some point, which I might. I'm not this episode. This episode we're going to try and get level 9. But I think once we do that, we might come here and I might try and set up a town. Could we have an iron mine up here and an iron mine down here, and a coal mine? Then we're going to have all the processing like here. I don't know if we're going to carry on with this, what's here, or whatever. I don't know. But I'm thinking. Looking at the size that a town covers, if I try and get the camera square, Turn off the bar down the bottom. There we go. Zoom out a bit more. There. So we're at the top of the screen there, and we're at the bottom of the screen there. So if I don't zoom out or change the pitch, I'll just literally move the camera left and right. So in the centre there, we can cover all that area. So if I was to put the base, say, there, it would cover that mine, that mine, that mine. We might even be able to get this mine as well in it, I think. If we put it like down here, we could get all 4 mines in there. So I was saying about how it's not really effective to do a mining town, not because the mining town gives you bonuses to get bars and stuff like that. Thank you for pointing that out as well. Who was it that said that? Was it Jake? Was it? Sorry, there's a lot of you commented. I'm thank you very much for commenting, and I've just gone through and tried to reply to them all, and I've mixed up who was doing what, when, where. But I can't find it now. Only mentioned about the mining towns. Oh, Zach, sorry, you mentioned about not having the mining towns, but the mining specialization also increases how many iron bars and gold bars you get. So that's also a factor that helps with it. And it also increases how much pickaxes you get, which makes sense because that's all part of mining. So we could put a town in here. It could affect all the mines, giving us double ores. It could affect all the forges, giving us double bars, and it could give us double pickaxe if we made them here, which could then go into the mines to help regenerate the underground areas of pickaxes, of mines. Because we must be running out somewhere down here. You see here? Yeah, look, we've got a couple that are dead. This one here is dead, and it's progressing very, very slowly. If you add pickaxes to it, it speeds it up by 400%. The growth speed. So you see 2%. So yeah, and also we need money to do so. So yeah, so that makes sense. The only thing I wish we could do is make more of this, but I think this is affected by industry town specialization, which we could also do. The industry. What does that give us? That gives us rails and pickaxes as well. Wait, what? Mining gives bonus to pickaxes, and industry gives bonus to pickaxes. Okay, interesting. And also apparently gives bonuses to water and water. I'm confused by the water and water thing. What does it mean by water and water? What? And gives bonuses to iron. Ah. Okay, so some things overlap. That's fine. That's fine. Overlapping is not a problem. I don't know what it means by water and water. And I can't click it and mouse over it to find out what it means. Needs a forge, machine shop, and 10 houses. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that. Bonus to supplying water? No, that should be in farming, shouldn't it? Supply water should be in farming. Bonus to producing water? Do wells and things produce more water like that? Or do, because it's got mechanical rails in there and steam. Is it steam? Is it that you get bonuses for steam stuff? So if you put a steam generator in here, it will produce more steam. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, that's probably what that is. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a look. But what I mean by that is we could have a mining one here and then right next to it an industrial one. And you could take the stuff from the mining one straight to the industrial town. That would be... I like these towns. I don't know if you can tell. I like the idea of these towns. I think really good. Bring extra things. I wasn't so sure about them to start with. There were some that I was like, nah, you're not going to do that, or you're not going to do this. And now I'm like, actually, do you know what? Oh, what? I kind of like the idea of them all. Having one town with all commerce stuff going on there isn't as appealing as having multiple towns dotted around. And then a big train network all to connect all of them together. That's not in the scope of this playthrough, I think. I would have designed the whole thing very, very differently. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, we want to, today, he says after rambling for 10 minutes, we want to get some crowns going. I will be doing the crystal stuff over here as well. That's what we'll do. We want to make the crystal stuff because that's required for the books and things like that. But we can't do it yet because I need to move this. So we need to get town level 9. So let's do that. So what do we need to make... it's not called jewelers. It's called... is it the enchanter that makes the... Yes, it is. It's the enchanter. Okay. Interesting. I can see these being split off to a jewelers at some point in the future. With the way the game's going, like we have a tailor now which takes stuff with that. I could see a jewelers being made, and I'm fine with that. I like the idea of a jewelers. You know, rather than having so many recipes in that, you have multiple buildings with multiple recipes in. I like thinning the recipes out, or not thinning them out, keeping the same amount of recipes, maybe adding some more, but spreading them out to give you more options to build things. I like that. But anyway, we want to make crowns and we want to make necklaces. Okay. So how do we do this? Well, we need to create... we need to get some air and earth. I think we might want to do a little build here to get enough crowns and necklaces to upgrade the base and then redo it all to make it here, because we're obviously going to have to go off and pick up some air crystals and earth crystals from places before we can bring them all back here. So yeah, let's do a little build where we just do this. So what do you want? You want gold ingots, iron ingots, air crystals, polished stone and earth crystal. Do we have all of those things? We do not. Are you struggling? Are you struggling? Really? Are we really struggling here? Okay, I guess it's time for an upgrade. Oops, put that in the wrong place. Move over. No. Just do that, because I think that'll be okay. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, and then we want to increase this to like 10 workers or something. I don't know if this will. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. This is going to drop dramatically whilst it fills all these up, but hopefully it can catch up. There we go. Start producing way more. You're still not producing enough to actually just saturate this because the trades are just so high. Also, I probably want to cap out this. Probably only want to store like just 200 in there to be sold. So output. That's input, output. Okay, yeah. So then this can back up because there's no point in storing. Well, we're going to store 200 for ourselves, and then we'll store another 200 in here that can be sold. And then by the time, because this produces so quickly, by the time the train comes by to pick these up, we'll go and sell them. So not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. This unfortunately isn't going to keep up with demand. Nope. We need more. We need more. So what I'm going to do is not what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it. I want to put another mine in, like down here. And then I want to connect that mine to the whole run. And what I think I might do is I might cut off that one, because I don't think a mine even at full speed can saturate 3 belts. By the looks of it, it's barely saturating 2. Oops. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What the hell? Down. Well, top-down view is very difficult to comprehend. And then what I want to do is I want to delete those trees in there. Oh, bring me my bar back, please. There we are. Delete those. And what is going on here? There we go. Fat finger syndrome. That's what's going on there. Okay. And if I up you, I think you can saturate. Yeah. Yeah, you can saturate 1, but you can't saturate 2. So what is it? Is it 6? 6 seems about right. 6 seems to be the output for one go. So yeah, okay. And the reason this had 3 on it and it was saturated was because the happiness. We had the happiness bonus originally, which we now no longer have. So yeah. But there we go. So that's gonna help that at least a little bit, I think. Maybe, perhaps. No. We'll see. But the idea is that I want to fill this barn up and then have a airship come and pick up the barn and take it over. That's the plan. And then we will try and figure something else out at a later date. Maybe we might actually take the polished stone and put it in the train station. What if we did that? What if we took the polished stone and gave it priority to go to the train station, and then if it doesn't go to the train station, it goes the other way. I like that. And then one of these ones here. So I need to basically empty this train of mana. Empty this station of mana brick. And you want to be mana brick. You want to be polished stone. Because I'm thinking I don't want the airships to obviously be like all the I like airships, but I don't want them to be used all the time to move everything around. I kind of like the idea of having the train still like pick up the polished stone from here and take it over there. Even though we could probably find somewhere over there to do it better because there's stone everywhere, but we can sell polished stone as well. It does sell for blue coins, so that is a thing that can be done. Right, and then I want to get a pusher and push that way. And what the pusher will do is it will push even against the flow. It will push that way, and then when this is blocked, because it can't go there anymore, it will go the other direction. So yeah, that works. So that will fill the station up first, and then we'll do all the other stuff afterwards. Okay, you're still not keeping up. This is way above demand. So I don't really know what else to do here. Other than just let it go and see if it fills up. It is kind of filling up right now. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. So let's get an airship. Let's put him over here. Plonk. Okay. Don't even know if I need this barn. If I'm honest, I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, so you want to you want to take the stone, bring it all the way over to this enchanter here. Which is a long way to go, but that's fine. Okay, you're also going to need a couple of other airships doing things. So we need We need air crystals, and air crystals can only be currently made here using ether. So I need to drop off ether here and then pick up air crystals from there. So we're going to need 2 more airships. Here and one here. And you are going to pick up ether. We might as well pick it up from the there and deliver to there. You are going to pick up whatever's in there. Currently nothing, which will be air crystals. So you pick up air crystals, drop them in there. Thank you very much. And then this line will run out eventually because I'm not actually running any more from that. And also we've got all this stuff in here to be charged and come back in, so that's fine. That's doable. Okay, so that's air crystals, right? The only drawback with airships is that if they're doing nothing, they sit on top. If they're programmed but doing nothing, they sit on top of a barn, and like carts and things like that, they don't tell you they're doing nothing, so you don't get an action going, this is doing nothing right now. So we might have some airships for the next 20 episodes just sat around, chilling out, doing nothing. But I'm okay with that. That's fine. Okay, so you also need earth crystals. So we need to take earth ether, drop it off in our earth temple, which is located somewhere on the map, because I don't remember. Where was the earth temple? There it was. Whoa. There. Boom. We also need another airship, taking you also to there. Okay. And we want a barn there, which is going to be locked to earth crystal. Cool. And then guess what we need? We need an airship. And then we want to take the airship. Yeah, no, we don't want to take the airship. No, wrong. Fail. No, did not mean to click. Click that. Drag it all the way over here. Ooh, stutters whenever I mouse over a building. And drop it there. Okay. You also need a barn. You're going to need literally 4 outputs. Oh, no. No. Brown. No. I'm clicking that. Oh. In the way. Brown depleted air crystals. Necklace. Depleted earth crystals. Now I could recharge the earth crystals here. Probably should. Then we only need to do one thing. But I've set all these wonderful airships up now, so let's just leave them. Let's just let them do their thing. Depleted necklace, crown. How much do we need to upgrade? No, that's a pasture. Damn it, I can't see. We need 20 of each. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We'll get 20 of each. That's not a problem. Okay, so you've got 1 air crystal. Awesome job, airship. Well done. Well done. I am utterly impressed. Good job. So we need an airship here, and we need an airship over here as well. Oh, and this airship can use the quick loading function because we have an airport. So you drop your stuff there, and you pick up iron. No, wrong button. Pick up iron. Deliver iron to there. Okay. Now that's all going to take an age and a half to happen because airships are not the fastest things in the world, but they work. They work hard. They do their thing. So you know, don't ever say airships don't do their thing, because they do. Airships are great. And it appears as if all the airships that I set up to do things before are still moving, because everything is still full. I'm not sure where the fire one is. Where are you? You are quite possibly the longest range one, and you are still working. As I said previously, I know with wagons or caravans, there used to be, and this is many versions ago, so may not be applicable for years, but many versions ago, if you told a caravan to go a very long distance, or an airship in fact told it to go a very long distance, it would do the job fine. Then when you reload the game, when you quit and reload for your, save game, exit, and then come back and reload it, the airship would fly off to a random location. And I literally mean it would still have, if you mouse over the the areas, you still get the arrows telling you what was going on. But the arrow would point off like over here somewhere. And you'd be like, what the hell? And it would have flown off to the edge of the map and just is sat here somewhere doing nothing. Which was always very confusing and intriguing, because on one of my previous maps, the Grand Station map, the airships used to go and land inside a barn and just chill out inside the barn. So you'd be like, I need to move the barn because there's an airship in there. I really need you to to get out. So, yeah. Okay, so you drop that, you drop that, you drop that. You've got your one Earth Crystal and you're going to go flying now. Cool. Yay. That's all good. That's all good. Because it means that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as far as I'm concerned, we've got everything coming, which is awesome. What are you? Your air crystals. You dropped 6 in. Awesome. Good job. You dropped 1 iron bar in. That's... Wow, was there only 1 iron bar in that barn? God. God, what's happened to... What? No coal? No coal? What in the... What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. We need to up the... Don't we? Yep. Yeah, I think I need to up this like all the way pretty much. There we go. Caused the happiness bonus. We lost the happiness bonus, so I didn't compensate for that. I did say a few episodes ago I was going to do that, and I never did. So that's what you get. But there we go. Now, hopefully, we'll start to get some more coal in, which will help boost this up. We've got loads of nails now. We're not getting the good. This needs industrializing. This needs the industrial revolution to hit. I feel. Okay, you did get 20 gold ingots, which is awesome. Oh, you need a lot of iron plate. Okay, we desperately need to get our iron plate running. Does appear to be up some steam, which is probably something I should add to a lot of these. Steam boosters are... I did read that there were going to be some changes to how things work. Right now, if you add a steam booster to something, it adds a work unit. It adds 1 work unit. But I think there's going to be a change where the boosters you add go back to being a percentage, and it's going to be based on the workers. So 1 worker gives you 1 second, and then the next worker gives you full on population. Oh, but the next worker gives you whatever it is, 0.5, I think it is. Is that right? Yeah. And then it figures out all this, and then it adds the total number. Like a steam booster will give you 50%. So instead of just the steam booster giving you 1 extra worker, the steam booster will give you 50% on all the workers in there. So when you add 3 workers, that's 50% on the 3. So the 3 is double the rate, so that's 50%. That means it's adding 1 extra worker. If you put 5 workers in there, it adds 1.52 and a bit workers. So I kind of like the idea of the boosters being a flat, because the boosters should boost the whole building. And the more people working in the building, the more the boosters should help, because, if you've got 1 worker using steam power, and then 2 workers using steam power, why does it only affect 1 worker? I'm explaining that really badly, but I hope you get what I mean. It is possibly going to be changed, being a boost to the overall speed. which I'm fine for, because then if you add, say, an earth booster, I'm not sure what goes into the forge one, probably fire, but whatever booster, that will add a percentage as well. So you'll get the base plus 50% from the steam boost, and then the base plus 20%, I don't know what the numbers is, just making it up, 20% for that one. So, you know, the base plus 50% is, say, with 3 workers, an extra 1 worker, and then plus 20%, you get an extra 0.2 workers, and it all adds up, and it's all, you know, work units, not workers, sorry, work units, these things. So, yeah, I like the idea. I like that. Okay, there we go. So we got this going on here, we got this going on here, that working there. You're getting all the things you need. You're not getting any polished stone. Have we got any polished stone yet? No, we haven't. We've got no polished stone because this is all broken over here. Because I was waiting for this to empty. It is now empty. Now turn that on, turn that on. And now I think I'm going to fly with 1 polished stone in it, but I'm fine with that. Whatever. Ow! Oh, fiddlesticks. Guess what I forgot to do? No, not stone. We want mana bricks. Mana bricks. Yeah. We don't use polished stone for anything, so there's no point in. No point in having polished stone in a barn. Plus, we'll have it in a barn here anyway, so. But it's not used in anything, so. There we go. Hey. You're producing and only outputting 1 at a go, but that's fine because by the time whatever happens here and this happens there and the other, everything is pretty awesome. This all looks like it's completely backed up now. Fine. This is backed up. Everything's backed up. I know it would happen eventually. We're all backed up. Everything's good because we've got multiple coming in and only 1 coming out, which is fine. But you're done. You'll fill that up, and then you'll fill that up, and everything will work, and everything will be happy and joyous and wonderful, and life will be grand. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. So. I just need to wait for this to happen. It's not going to be quick. Although we already have 9 crowns, which is awesome. And it tells you now in the tooltips, consumption time is 50 seconds and happiness duration is 150 seconds. It might be doing that for a while and I've just noticed it. So, but that's cool. I like that because it lets you know exactly what a single crown does. Obviously ignoring the specialization if you have it, but yeah, so that's cool. I like that. It's good. 60 gold that sells for. That sells for 15 purple. They don't sell. Okay, so I think we'll leave this one here, and we will come back next time when this barn is full. It is unfortunately going to fill up on depleted stuff first, but that's fine because it can still tell any. But yeah, I'm gonna let it run, let it fill up on its depleted stuff, let it do its thing, and then we will come back next time and carry on from there. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.